I'm going to demonstrate how to build a pivot chart. But first, let's find the gross margin. The formula for gross margin is unit price minus unit cost divided by unit price. So click on cell S2. In the formula bar, click equal on your keyboard, and the unit price is in cell P2, so click on P2 minus the unit cost is in cell Q2, so click on Q2, divide that by the unit price, cell P2. Now click enter. Excel has calculated the formula for us, and we want to duplicate this information for the rest of the rows. There are two ways to do this. One, you can click on this green box on cell S2, drag it down to the end of your data. But since our data is very large, the fastest way to duplicate the formula is to click Ctrl C on your keyboard. Now click on the letter S, and on your keyboard, click Ctrl V. And Excel has calculated the formula for the rest of the column. To remove the dancing green box, click Escape on your keyboard. We're going to replace value and label it as our gross margin. So type in gross underscore margins. Now we are ready to build our pivot table. So in the insert menu ribbon at the top, click on pivot table, and Excel has automatically selected the data for us, but let's make sure that it includes all the data. Alright, it does. Now click on new worksheet. Click OK, and Excel will create it in a new sheet. Click anywhere on your workbook, drag sales channels to columns. Now drag ship date to rows. Alright, so we're going to adjust rows to just show quarters. So click on this triangle next to years. Click on remove field. And we're going to do the same for ship date. Remove field. Now it's just show quarters. Next, we're going to look for gross margins. Drag it down to values. And we're going to format this. So click on the triangle, click on value field settings. We are looking for the average. Click average, and at the bottom click number format. Click on number, and we want 2 decimal places. So it's already set at 2 decimal places. We're going to click OK twice. Now look for order quantity. Drag it to values. We're going to format this as well. So click on the triangle next to order quantity. Click on value field settings. We are looking for the sum. It's already set on it. At the bottom, click on number format. Click on number. We want to use commas, and we want 0 decimal places. Now click OK twice. Next, we are going to insert a pivot table slicer. So at the top, go to the insert ribbon menu, look for slicer, click on it, and then we're gonna click on select sales channels, and we're going to select product. Click OK. And let's adjust this to where you want it to be on your workbook. So under product, scroll down and look for sculptures. There we go. Click on it. And under sales channels, we are going to click online. So now our table has adjusted to only show the online orders for sculptures. So next, we are going to add a pivot chart. Go to the Insert menu ribbon at the top. Click on Recommended Charts, but before, select your data, click on cell A3. Now click on Recommended Charts. It automatically have it on cluster columns. So next, click Combo at the bottom. And we are going to select the box under secondary for line. So now we are going to create a cluster column line on secondary axis chart. Click OK and adjust the chart to where you want it to show on your workbook. So this chart is displaying the information we have in our above table. So note that whenever you change an information in the table, it will go to reflect on the chart. Let me demonstrate this. Under the sales channel slicer, click on In-Store, and you will see that it changed the information on the chart. Let me demonstrate this again. Click on Align and click In-Store, and you will see the information has reflected.
Hello, Professor. My name is Nyumasetu Hadara, and my intended major is Business Administration.